Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2006 to year 2014. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where the transmission doesn't shift, most people will start taking things apart, wasting money on parts and diagnosing that you may not need. There is two fuses and a relay that you need to check if your transmission does not shift, and we'll explain where they're located. Always start with that first. We'll talk where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, practically they're built on the same platform. We'll be making a video about every single fuse relay in that SUV. Why? Because let's say you're down the road, you need to find where the fuse for fuel injectors, fuel pump, ignition coils is located. That way you can fix your SUV and be back on the road. We will have that information. You'll just spend a minute or two watching the video, fix it, and it will take care of that problem. Now, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them guys completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmissions, mechanical, body work, and we have more than 12,000 free repairs on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. In addition guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So guys, now let's explain if the transmission does not shift, which fuses and relays you need to check, and then start diagnosing anything else, because it could be super simple fix. We will demonstrate on that Chevy Tahoe. If you have a Chevy Suburban, practically we have the same vehicle, just longer, but they're built on the same platform. You guys have three different fuse boxes. Today we're working one that's under the hood. Pop the hood open, facing the engine. Under that cover right here on the right side, facing the engine on the right side, you have a fuse box. Open it, and it will look like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important guys to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be guys a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So we need to check two fuses and a relay. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools, transmission solenoids, anything for Chevy's Tahoe or Suburban or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste money and time. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Once we zoom in, we'll come in that section here. The first fuse that you need to check is fuse number 14, right there. The second fuse that you need to check if transmission doesn't shift is fuse number 19, right there. And that's the powertrain and transmission relay right here. Those things will need to be checked before you do anything else. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.